All right, so new, relatively, old, new. I mean, a lot of people have got Firestorm right now, even the Chase. But we're doing things a little different here at Sammy's Collectible Toys Hall. We're going to show you the figure, obviously, but also how to pose them with an action figure stand, and what a difference it truly makes. So anyway, before we get to that, here it comes with a whole bunch of interchangeable hands. The interchangeable hands are pretty much useless. You're obviously going to pose him with flames coming out of his hands. What's the point, right? There's the file card that it comes with as well, too. The stands are okay. They're a little bit flimsy, but, it's a nice little addition. But you know what, McFarlane? You might want to start adding stands with your figures, especially when you want to put them in the flight pose. So there is the first pose, of course, not in flight pose yet, but I already changed the hand automatically. Got to get the flame on effect, just like Human Torch, right? Flame on, right? Firestorm is awesome. Vintage Super Friends, Super Powers. I used to have him, the Super Powers figure of his. When I saw this, I'm like, I got to get this immediately. There you guys go. Got to get him in a flight pose. Similar to Hawkman. These guys, to get the full effect and range and dynamic and just really appreciate the figure, it's all about the stands with these guys. Just have them standing, you just don't get enough with it. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that one. That McFarlane did a pretty good job with the flames coming out of his hands. Very, very well done. And I'll be honest with you, I like his face sculpt on here. Some McFarlane toys, I touched base with it on the Hawkman one, where there's different colors on the face. That's manufacturing defect right there. This Firestorm had zero of that. His face is actually all one tone, no blemishes, nothing. Very well done, actually. I'm very impressed with this Firestorm. Now, one thing got to make note of. Some people missed this in doing some reviews on this figure. His right leg only arches a little bit forward a little bit. There's restrictions on it, and he's done that purposely so it doesn't topple over. He can bend all the way back with his right arm, as you guys see the back of him there. But the right leg, if you buy this, remember guys, the right leg will not outstretch fully outwards. It will not do that. So keep that in mind. What else can I tell you about this figure? Again, it's all about putting him in flight pose. This is how you get this figure. If you're going to get a Firestorm figure and not put him in flight pose, there's really no sense of getting him, to be honest with you. He has to be in flight pose. Firestorm has to be flying with the fires on his hands, and that's what McFarlane has given us, which, again, looks great. So overall, am I happy with this figure? Yes, I am. I think he did a very good job with him. Very impressed with Firestorm and Hawkman overall. For what you're paying for, well done, McFarlane. So do I recommend getting this figure? 100%. All right, thanks for watching, guys.